For accessories, check out the manual that came with your machine for exactly which model, the 2, 3, or 5 Bernette that you have. And then plus in this one, there was some stickers so we can decorate the front of the machine to match your style of sewing. There's also a little protective cover here that we can kind of peel away there. Really, it might take a little bit for me to get this started, but we can peel that away and then have a nice, clean, fresh machine as we go. But for accessories, they're going to be found in the little accessory holder that is in front of the free arm. I'm going to just slide this back on. It just kind of comes on and off, easy to get into. And let's just go through the accessories that you have with this machine. So usually there is a bobbin down in there. There is because it's yellow. I see it right here. Plus you're going to get 3 other bobbins. There's a total of 4 bobbins with this machine. These are little thread nets. If you ever have any thread that is just kind of unraveling, not smoothly, some metallic thread or some invisible thread, you can put these over the spool and they'll actually help contain that nicely. Most of the time you don't need them, but it is nice to have them in with your machine. For feet, we have the regular standard presser foot. The blue one is to sew buttons on, so we will actually show you how to sew buttons on with this machine. This is a zipper foot, letter I, so you can actually attach it either on the right or left side, depending on which side of the zipper you're going down. We have a buttonhole foot that will allow you to do the 4-step buttonhole that's included with this machine. You have a feed dog cover, so if you ever want to do free motion quilting, which we'll show you, this is what will cover up the feed dogs to let you smoothly move the fabric left, right, up, and down, or any direction you want to go. You have a couple needles with this machine. You want to get good quality needles. This one happens to be a size 14, a little bit heavier fabrics, so if you're using anything of a lighter weight fabric, thinner fabric, you're going to need to definitely get some smaller size needles, and you can check out our website for other needle videos. This is actually a screwdriver, so when we go in here and take the screws off the machine for the throat plate or the actual foot itself, we'll use this to loosen those screws. I like it that it's short because otherwise tall screwdrivers get in the way. So just remember, that's your screwdriver. Spool caps, these come with the machine to go onto the spools. So like this one that we're going to use, we're going to put the larger spool cap on there. Something with a smaller base we'll put, and smaller end cap, we'll put the smaller one so it doesn't restrict the flow of the thread off the spool. Oil, yes, we do need to oil this machine, so we'll go ahead and get into the maintenance and cleaning. There's your brush for cleaning it. Now the other end is a seam ripper, so you can take that off and actually have a dual duty item. We have a seam guide. This will slide right on the back of the foot and let you have wider seam allowances, something so you don't have to mark your machine for where to follow for something a lot deeper there. And then this is a vertical spool pin. Sometimes I'll even put a spool felt base there to help the spool from spinning really fast when you actually start sewing. So that actually fits up here on the top of the machine, and you'll see a little opening so you know exactly where that goes. So you actually have 2 places for thread to be placed on the machine depending on what type of thread and which way it's wound on the spool. For example, this one has little X's or crisscross. It's called crosswound thread, so we'll be placing this on the horizontal spool pin. But if you have any spool that has the thread where it just lays right next to each other all the way up from the bottom up or top down, you'll put that on a vertical spool pin. We call that stacked thread. If you're using a double needle or twin needle, you can use this for where the second spool of thread will be fed from. So all these accessories, I'm going to put most of them back in the little bag, slide them back underneath so they're always at my fingertips, and we'll walk through all of these as we continue with our videos.